Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I apologise
No,
for driving that one off the road,
No.
but we're not going there anymore.
Just
Let's
reset
move
it.
on.
Welcome back. Alistair has something very important to say.
No, he doesn't. We're moving on.
I do?
Yes, it's 3 words.
I love you?
Okay, I feel awkward sitting in the middle now.
I was going to say Hoochie Mama, but okay.
That's 2 words.
I don't understand where this even came from in the first place.
Yeah, this is about Robert.
Robert Small. Is he? Oh. When internet gains sentience, destroy us all, you know, it's uses information against us, right? Make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo.
Holy shit.
I love this guy.
Also, like, he's got no
What are your
punctuation.
turn-ons? Don't talk to me.
Gun, don't talk to me. Grifter, Italian neorealism, grave robbing, at least 4 knives. You ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? Robert's too intense.
I think he's trying too hard to be
He is.
intense.
Damien!
How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I am not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and maybe he and Robert should get together.
I think he is actually Pegasus from
Spending
Yu-Gi-Oh!
time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. But it's not a letter, it's a message.
I can send him a letter. We know where he lives.
On Friday night, what are you most likely to do?
Listen to true crime podcasts. Well, he taxidermies.
You're not gonna
No,
If you had one thing to take with you on Desert Island, what would it be?
cough him.
that's morbid.
What are your turn-ons?
Pronouncing bosom correctly.
It's not bosom.
Bosom.
You wouldn't turn them on.
Oh, shit.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Why
A
is
bat?
he in her...
A boudoir.
He likes foreign art house horror. His deal date is, it's night. We're at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts.
That's pretty good.
Always has an upside down cross. And spends a lot of time thinking about morality salience.
Mortality salience.
What does
He's
that
been
mean?
thinking about death, or perceiving death, or
Oh.
understanding death.
Oh.
I know what the first word means.
Also, his last name is Blood March.
It's like how mortgage just means death contract.
Is he just
Yeah.
literally?
Holy shit.
Is he just literally a
Pretty
vampire?
sure. I'm not going to
No, I believe you.
But Mort is death.
It's Hugo Vega. We already knew his last name
Oh yeah.
because.
Paints miniatures.
Oh my god. Okay, so scholarly articles, agencies,
No, you missed
literature.
it. If you're on here to tell me my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry.
That's amazing.
Kind of good.
He paints miniatures in blue. It won't be Warhammer though. He'll have like accurate war game type shit.
Might not even be wargaming.
It could be. Yeah, he could.
He's a sculptor.
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't be figures when you just Anyway, or like ships or something.
He would take remembrance of things passed by Marcel Proust. He likes muscles. He wants to grow up to a movie star. Documentaries on art history.
I
He's
kind of
frustrated.
Sorry, I kind of wanted to start shipping the different dads together now. We can
Yeah.
ship him and Craig.
Oh,
Sorry,
totally.
Death pledge.
Oh.
Oh,
Death
mortgage. Right.
So it's basically a death
Ooh.
contract.
Great.
Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence for a day. He never leaves home without his glasses, except for the fact he leaves them at home a lot.
He's not wearing them in the picture, even.
I worry that people who against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them.
Shots fired.
So he's like a hipster.
Anti-hipster.
He's a hipster anti-hipster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joseph.
AKA the devil.
Yes.
Well,
Voted Maple Bay's first
he's the boaty
youth
man.
minister for 5 years running. Lives in hometown, beautiful
Oh,
wife.
shit. He lives in a hotel, did you just say?
No, he lives in his hometown with
I
his
live in a
beautiful wife
hotel
and
with
4
my
amazing
beautiful
kids.
wife.
This is not my beautiful wife.
Yeah,
It's not my
yes,
beautiful house. In church, you can catch me out in the open water, seeing sail on the seas of adventure. He crushes kids at Candyland and plays guitar.
Which is impressive, because that's a game of chance. He must be quite lucky.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
it's
he
going to be a
blows
plot
the
point.
Dice.
Oh, that.
Leads the community in the fun.
What are your
mixer.
turn-ons? My loving wife.
Well, that's...
He gotta go home and fuck his wife.
Why?
Someone has to.
I hate you both.
One thing Take could his auntie take his 6-string.
He wanted to be a ship captain.
When did he get his first real 6-string? That's my
I
question.
know where he
At
bought
the
it.
corner of the...
5 and dime.
Bought it at the 5 and Dime, yeah.
I used to think it was I had my first real 6-string. Bought it at the 5 and Dime. And it was very confusing
What were they
to me.
selling?
I don't know.
Well,
Playboy?
he wants to be a ship captain. He likes feel-good movies. His ideal date is lovely land town with my wife.
Well, we've had
He
half of
seems
that
to
already.
be really pushing
The
this
wife?
a little bit too
By
much.
the way, I'm married.
I mean, asking someone who's married what their ideal
I
date
want-
is kind of
I
a weird
want-
question.
I don't want to date him. Just,
We're not.
I feel-
His whole
anyway.
family's kind of creepy,
Yeah.
so that seems
His
to be
last
right.
name is Christensen, and he's named his kids
Christy.
Christiansen. Christy Christiansen.
and his favourite actor is Chris Christopherson.
Is it actually?
No, it doesn't say that, but that'll be really funny. he leaves out a good book.
How can I be a better man, husband, and father?
Well,
We're not
who-
dating you.
Matt.
let's message Matt.
We're messaging Matt because we're going to be Cornelius Candy Floss
Have we met
seller.
his... Does he have a kid?
Yeah, we haven't. Have we met her yet?
I don't think so, right?
We also haven't met other dude's kid.
Who?
Gravelly guy.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message.
Oh man.
A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. I think for a moment.
Soundgarden.
Okay, we're
What's
going...
a Soundgarden?
It-
Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert. Oh, I should...
It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches.
Soundgarden.
Wow, in like the
Soundgarden's
mid-90s.
pretty good.
Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? Well, I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen.
Pop is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band from out of Canada. So they're from Canada.
I assume so.
Okay.
They're not in Canada.
I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band.
Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone.
There's another one.
I log off Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mainly backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then.
Was it pink?
Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot.
Like shoes?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone show off their fancy shoes.
they were shoes that looked like Vans.
Oh, that'd be pretty sweet. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now?
Mostly record them.
That's true, actually. It's quite sad. And then when people want to stand up in the seating, they get told to sit down, and complaints get made to the venue, and then it's on the radio because people are discussing whether you can or can't, and it's sad. I just want to dance.
Elsa.
Sorry, I just didn't want to. I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age.
Dad, what are you doing?
I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine.
She actually said fine.
Yeah, she did. I just got sad because I realised that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre.
There's a lot of music in this.
I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously.
I mean, it's pretty messed up.
No. We're choosing one to talk to. The top
The
one.
middle one.
Yeah, tell me what's-
You want to call her out?
Oh, that's stronger.
That's what
That's
it sounded
fine.
like.
Sometimes you need to be strong.
Why are you lying to me?
I'm not. I'm perfectly fine.
Alright. I don't believe her, but I'll let it go for now.
Anyway, what's up?
Amanda, how do I be cool?
Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is going to be a long night.
No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born.
Yeah, you have. You took me to one when I was 12, remember?
I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a memory of a sea of screaming preteens.
Oh god.
Oh god. I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you
that's
could get
really
a good
sweet.
spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time.
Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it.
Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper.
In your what?
Trapper, it's like a notebooky thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff.
She's writing boys' love.
Anyway, you should
This
be
is-
all set for this concert. If you remember that. Oh my, what?
You should be all set for your concert if you remember that.
Oh. How does words?
Yeah, I know.
Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in.
I think that was a bit of a garden path sentence.
Yep.
It sort of leads you down one way. I was like, nope, never mind.
If you remember that. Well, it's at a smaller place. And I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band?
Like DIY gutter punk? Thrash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk? Procto?
Procto-punk? I don't believe you.
Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk?
Jeremy Punk?
What's Jeremy Punk?
I made that one up to see if I could get away with it.
So good.
They're not positive hardcore, are they?
I said that they're Canadian.
Oh, yeah, you'll be fine.
Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene.
Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is.
Isn't? No. Are Green Day from Canada?
Yeah.
I thought they were from California.
Ah, I thought they were Canadian.
Maybe I'm just thinking of Canadian.
No, I'm
videos.
pretty sure they're Canadian.
I believe you. I just
What?
associate
Everything in my life
No,
is a
yes,
lie if
I-
this is untrue.
I could be wrong, so that.
Where are Green Day from? Anyway.
It became so.
They're American?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
What?
I didn't want you to find out like this.
Ruining our knowledge.
Why did I think they were
On this channel.
Canadian?
It's Canadian idiot, I'm telling you.
No, it's not,
No,
because
it's
that's by Weird Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's based on one of the songs.
Don't wanna be a Canadian idiot.
I just,
Don't
why
wanna figure
are they
out
so
the
mean to
temperature
each
and
other? Is this
Celsius.
like New Zealand and Australia
Maybe.
being mean to
Are
each
we
other
Australian?
for no reason? We're not Australian.
Okay, well that's fine then. Oh wait, no,
You
this
just
being
proved
mean
my
isn't
point.
it?
What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. Doesn't matter where they're from. They're
Peace and
Canadian.
love. I wish I could bake a cake made of rainbows and sunshine. And we could all eat it.
That's it.
I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything.
Well, that's comforting.
And if a strange dude in a set your goats, what?
Goals.
Goals. Sorry, I'm blind. If
No,
a
I read
strange
goats
dude
as well.
in a set your goals hoodie set your goats hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it. And definitely, wait, do you mean sell you merch?
No?
No, I think she's talking about someone she's met. Or that I've met.
Oh, buy merch for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, it was weird because I was like, okay,
Yeah,
never
Why,
mind.
you're
And if
telling
a
me?
strange dude in a set your goats hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row.
What?
Never mind, just have a blast night.
That's what's happening to her.
I show up at the coffee spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire.
It's his cat shirt, I bet you.
I see Matt out front, locking the door. What's our only shirt? Locking the door to the
We
shop.
have one in 7 different
Oh, it's
of the
colours.
same.
Oh, hey,
shirt.
you made it. Ready for tonight?
Yes, of course, definitely, I know what I'm talking about.
You better believe it, fellow live music lover. Grab those ticks and let's mosh that new.
What?
New, short for venue, you know, where you go to see the dope certs.
Are you just making this stuff up right now?
He liked it though, he liked
He's
it.
into it.
Ah man,
We've
I
got-
gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
When you do more contractions, I'll turn them on.
Wait, what were his turn-ons? I'm trying to remember.
I know.
Did your daughter?
Does your daughter make you take us to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds
Suddenly
signs and
Damien
scream
appears.
cries?
Did your daughter? Yeah.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. We went to a Casher concert.
Stay strong.
But dude, I get to take to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Cornelius, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast.
Quick question.
Shoot.
What is scene?
Sorry, it's just weird because scene can be describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into.
Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again.
We're getting on the same level.
That's confusing.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show.
He's very supportive, isn't he? After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are close to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actually a genre?
Matt, you made it.
A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering.
I get nervous when people surprise high-five me.
Me too.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and loud groups of people frighten me.
I think Matt is my spirit animal.
I'm all about Matt.
Yeah.
Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Oh, that's my favourite thing to do.
A couple of other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well.
Oof.
Matt waves and hugs a couple people.
So,
His
so
arms
actually
went
what
weird
is
there.
happening is
Did they?
that Matt is the
Yeah.
one performing. He's like
Oh,
the
shit.
celebrity performer.
It's quite possible,
He's
isn't
And
it?
part
then
of
he's
the
just
pop.
going to be up on the
Oh
stage.
fuck, he seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me.
I am so afraid.
I am Matt. Matt is me.
Oh,
Let's go grab a beer.
a beer.
Yeah.
Matt and I line
beer.
up at the bar in the back, where a
That's what I
couple of
said.
the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. There's times like these where I realise I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And I become keenly aware of where my hands are, and then there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest.
And if you look, you can always see your nose.
God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey!
See?
Oh, really?
Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny.
Just you wait.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it.
Let's check out the merch. Oh,
Oh my.
I'm not into that.
Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room,
Is that his son?
It looks
where
like
a
an
crusty-looking
empty shirt.
teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair.
Step on up!
Oh, God.
Get your merch here! I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements a certain concert goer of considerable taste might want.
Accoutrements.
You!
Accoutrements? Croutons?
I gesture to myself, my flushing red. My flesh.
Yes, you! You look like a fella who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit?
Please
Tally
stop yelling at-
ho,
no,
good
please stop
sir!
yelling at me.
Tally ho!
Okay.
Tally ho!
Tally ho.
Well, see here, fine shopkeep. Your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit?
A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest.
He loves us! Or he loves Pablo, which is bad.
The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat.
Your friend looked lost, so I
He's not
figured I'd give him
that's
the old razzle
That's just how
dazzle.
he talks.
How the hell are you, Matt?
It's just how
Day by day, my man.
They do that thing where they high five, but also turn it into a hug.
Your mum doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect.
Pablo.
Pablo, no.
And I have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Pablo is the mouse.
That's Cornelius. I thought I'd bring out a concert pal.
Pablo leans close to Matt.
Is Cornelius cool?
Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Yeah.
Pablo brings me in for a bro hug.
My dude!
I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to.
Oh, Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man, when are we starting our Witch House band? Yo, you know I'm out of the game.
Wow, how do you pronounce
It's a
that?
shame you know that vacant veil would have slayed.
Oh god. Witch House, right? You said?
It will slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts.
Oh god, he's a poser.
Oh, we got the sickest logo.
Well, Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show.
Oh no, these guys.
What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. Sorry, just appreciating the back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna... Okay, that's good. I thought I was gonna like...
Go.
What is this? Matt doesn't say anything, he just hands me earplugs. Thanks! I put the
It's
earplugs
just
in,
that the shaking is like a bit much.
and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For band... Jesus, is that cellist just Baker's bro in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh?
What?
Ask again. Ask again.
Drop it.
Let's go for it.
He can't hear me, so I stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during a saxophone solo.
Why is the drummer doing a saxophone solo?
They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage, crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out.
Man, that was something. I promise Pup's much better.
I just have a lot of questions I know I'll never get the answer to.
Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They're being real about that. Let's grab another beer.
Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets
Wait,
closer
so that
to the main
wasn't
act.
Pup? That was just like...
There's the
Yeah.
encore opener.
Right.
It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. So I work my way through the throngs of excited concertgoers. I realise I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt!
Almost lost you, buddy.
Whew, I got really nervous for a second there.
Oh, you and me both, dude.
He takes my hand and leads me back toward the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. A busy place, huh?
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd.
So you go to concerts a lot?
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favourite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic.
I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I call it my dadder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Hurry up, man, they're about to go on.
Squeeze my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner the wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue will crowd up against the stage as Pop plays their first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now?
Oh no.
Laserdisc clearly the super digital.
Is this a mini game?
It probably is. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all these rowdy youths.
Oh my god,
Shall we
minigame.
try avoiding those youths?
Minigame!
Shall we avoid those youths next time, perhaps?
Yes.
Go. Oh my god.
Pause it, pause it, pause it.
Pause the game. Pause the game.
I can't.
Okay, we'll catch you guys next time.